PR Connections Radio presents. This episode of the Sunday Morning Chat Series is brought to you by Classy Communications PR and Advertising. Classy Communications provides public relations and marketing solutions for businesses, professionals, and nonprofit organizations. It can deliver the true meaning of your business with press releases, social media marketing, web development, email marketing, book publishing, and much more. Wherever your potential clients are, they can help you connect with them. Visit classycommunications.net to learn more about their suite of services that can help your business stand out from the rest. Classy Communications is your solution for business success.
Hello there, and welcome to the Sunday Morning Chat Series with Jesse Oakley III. Now, the purpose of the Sunday Morning Chat Series is for myself, Jesse Oakley III, to interview a plethora of positive people that are making big differences in the community, whether speakers, leaders, authors, writers, athletes, and you think of it, you will have them right here in the Sunday Morning Chat Series with Jesse Oakley III. Now, I have a wonderful episode for you. Now, many of you know I belong to an organization called Toastmasters International. And at this part of the year, we had so many amazing people being elected as district leaders for the 2026-2027 Toastmasters year. And the thing is, they're merged into brand new districts here in the North American Toastmasters community. And I'm honored to actually have with me one of the elected district directors of a brand new district called District 202. And without any further delay, please help me welcome the District 202 Director-elect, Distinguished Toastmaster, Dr. Angelina Dickey. Hey, Angelina, how's it going?
It's doing great. Thank you so much, Jesse, for that exciting introduction. I'm happy to be here, and I'm hoping that those who are listening, your listeners, will be inspired to step up, find their voice, and learn about our journey. So let's start with this episode. Thank you for inviting me.
All right, and without any further delay, let's go ahead and let's chat. Now, first question I do have for you, Angelina, is many of us have our beginnings within Toastmasters. We all have our day one in this organization. Could you explain your day one on how you got started in your Toastmasters journey?
That's a great question. Day one. Can I remember? Oh, of course, I remember it. I can't forget. But believe it or not, Toastmasters found me before I found Toastmasters.
Ooh.
So I was going to YMCA to work out and be healthy and be fit. And then I walked by one of the rooms there. I noticed a meeting going on and I got curious. So I sat down as a guest, but oh boy, I kept coming back. I'm not coming back to work out, but to sit down in that meeting. And on my birthday, I joined Toastmasters. And I'm glad I did. And that led us to this journey today. Isn't that amazing?
And that is truly amazing. On your birthday, that is truly fantastic. Oh my goodness. Talk about giving a birthday gift to yourself. That is truly remarkable.
That's the best gift I have given to myself. I agree, Jesse. And it keeps giving back.
Exactly. Now, second question is, first and foremost, congratulations on being elected district director for the new District 202 Toastmasters community. Could you explain what you're going to do as district director, or what your role is as district director, and where is District 202?
Wow, District 202 will be a brand new district, which is a district that will be combining the strong cultures and legacy of the District 52, District 100, and 3 divisions in District 33. So the vision is to start excellence from day one, because we are not starting from scratch. We're starting from strength. 52 and 100 and 33 with their great culture and clubs, and we are thinking, and we will be doing, we have our team already starting to plan for a great future for a new district.
And I believe that District 33, 52, and 101, that is the greater Los Angeles area and along up the coastline up to 101, all the way up to Santa Barbara, Santa Maria, and San Luis Obispo. Am I correct?
That is correct. Yes, that
All
is
right.
correct. 7 divisions, and it will be exciting. We will be working together. It will be a lot of work, but it's an exciting work because we were prepared for this. This is not a zero or starting from scratch again. This is starting from strength. So we are ready.
All right. That's great to hear. Now, many of us have joined Toastmasters and we experienced different types of challenges that we were able to overcome. Now, when it comes to your journey in Toastmasters, what was one major challenge you faced as a Toastmasters that you actually overcome and became better for it?
Wow, Jesse, that is an emotionally loaded question if I look at it. So major challenge that I have. Wow. Angelina is always facing challenges. Well, think about it. Balancing family, community service, job, and Toastmasters. That's quite a challenge. Building clubs from the area to the division to the district level, it is quite a challenge. But I'm not new to challenges. Let me tell you one big challenge that I have overcame, not in Toastmasters, but before Toastmasters, and that Toastmasters had solidified or confirmed the lesson that I learned from that challenge. So when
Right?
I was a senior in college, this storm hit our town, and believe it or not, washed everything away. So the house, the farm, animals, everything we worked hard for went to nothing. So my mom, my sister, and I had to climb out of the window to go up a tree and stay there overnight. And I see only fireflies, tiny light fireflies. And at that instant, you think, this is it. Lord, if you have this as the last minute of my life, so be it. But if I am spared, I'm going to make a difference. And I've been holding on to that challenge, holding on to that promise. And I'm sure that Toastmasters gave me that opportunity to not be scared of challenges, not to be scared of storms. Because if you have the faith as tiny as fireflies, you can keep going and you can keep spreading the hope.
Wow. I tell you, Angelina, that would make for a fantastic speech, actually, for Firefly, and definitely a motivational speech, especially for you leading the District 202 community.
It is. I always think about it, and I'm always teary-eyed when I think about it, but it's always that strong force that keeps you going in times of challenges and times of storms. Yes.
All right. Now, we talked about the challenges that you overcame. Now, I'm sure that you also have some best moments within this organization. Could you explain to the happy people out there what have been some of the best moments you experienced since you joined Toastmasters?
Oh wow, best moments. I love thinking of metaphors. So if the best moments, if I have a garden of memories and best moments, is going to be blooming with a lot of memories. Because I came here by myself, and when I joined Toastmasters, my goodness, I have an extended family. So friends, and friends that did not just stay as friends, but a community, a family. So that's one great moment. Now, I'm shy. I'm naturally shy. So I have to be intentionally thinking about, oops, Angelina, you step up and you speak up. But looking at our contestants, for example, during our speech contest, from a person who's nervous, and all of a sudden we have a champion. That's a shining moment, and I treasure that moment. I love going to speech contests and witnessing that kind of moment. What else are beautiful moments? Going to international conventions. I love going to the convention and meeting people around the world. Leaders like Jesse Oakley, leaders that I have only seen online and on the what internet, on the magazines. You see them face to face, and they're real people, warm and friendly and supportive. So shining moment for me is going to the convention. I'm looking forward to the next one in August.
And I tell you what, in Vancouver is going to be amazing. I look forward to seeing you again over in Vancouver this coming August.
That's very soon. Yes, I'm prepared.
Yeah, my wife and I are also prepared as well.
That's
Now,
great. That's great.
exactly. Now, Angelina, another question I do have for you. Let's just picture this moment for a moment. Let's say that you're at an event, whether it is online or in person, and there's this up and coming Toastmaster, someone who's fresh and brand new, looking at you, and they were to tell you, "Gee, Angelina, you are an inspiration to me. You are truly fantastic. You're a brave, strong, wonderful individual, a great Toastmaster, and a great leader. And you inspire me to give my best every single day as a Toastmaster. And I want to be just like you, and I want to be in your shoes. If you were to meet someone who's a new Toastmaster that just told you that, what advice would you give that up and coming Toastmaster about wanting to be in your shoes?"
Thank you so much, Jesse. Thank you so much. Before I became a Toastmaster, I was a newspaper editor, and before that, account executive. Just imagine knocking on every person, every business door, and saying, "Hey, would you advertise for a newspaper?" And from there, I learned that there are different strokes for different folks.
Mm-hmm.
So it really is important not to sell the idea, but really to build a relationship with that person first. So if I meet somebody who's inspired to be a Toastmaster, I would take time and observe and listen and see what the person needs. Is the person already a professional but would need a network? Is a person shy but would need to have opportunity to speak up? So I'm a very observant and critical person. So I would study first what the need is and have a relationship with that person. And sometimes it just takes one question you need to ask. Would you like me to help you become a Toastmaster? Or what support would you need from me? You need to ask. You need to ask. I read a book that says, you don't get milk by just writing an email or making a phone call. You need to do the work. So you need to build the relationship and you need to ask. And that's what I would do if the person is inspired and wanting to further the journey to be a Toastmaster.
Oh, truly remarkable, Angelina. Now, the next question I do have for you is: there's someone out there and I don't know what Toastmasters is all about, and they pique their curiosity and they're interested in checking out Toastmasters. Where could they go to actually check out Toastmasters International? Is there a website they can go to?
Believe it or not, I'm a walking website too. Just like I went to Camarillo 2 months ago, and I checked in at the hotel, and the receptionist said, "What brings you here?" And I said, "I am attending a speech contest. It's for Toastmasters." And all conversation leads to, "Oh, what is Toastmasters?" And then I have a brochure ready. I have my business card ready, and of course I have my heart ready to share the benefits of Toastmasters. So I told the receptionist, I'm here because imagine these speech contestants. They used to be shy, they used to be scared, but now we are going to see them on stage, and it really is an amazing experience. And then it leads to one question to another question, and then the person, you just have to wait. And then the person says, "Can I have your number?" And then there you go. That's the next step. But of course, the number would be to a springboard to next conversation. And of course, we can lead them to Toastmaster International website, our free toast host for our clubs. If they tell us what time they are available or what area or what city they are going to join Toastmasters. So it really is depending on what they need, but it always starts with a warm conversation, not to sell the idea, but to share the benefits of Toastmasters.
All right, and you mentioned about the website. What is that website for Toastmasters again?
We have free toast hosts for our clubs. We have a website for our districts. So every district has their own particular website. And then we have toastmasters.org where we can get all the information that we need for Toastmasters, whether it be finding a club or finding resources for those who are already Toastmasters.
All right. And again, check out Toastmasters.org. You can go to social media, look up Toastmaster pages on Facebook or LinkedIn or anywhere else. And just if you go to the website of Toastmasters.org, click find a club, and I'm sure that you'll be able to find a club near you. Just go to Toastmasters.org and find out what's going on, and hopefully you get a chance to meet so many amazing people like Dr. Angelina Dickey. That's really fantastic. Now, a question I do have for you, this portion of our question is the shout out portion. And it gives you an opportunity to thank as many people as you possibly can for making your journey possible. If you'd like to give a shout out to as many people as possible, who would like to give a shout out to?
Thank you so much, Jesse. That would be a shout out to a lot of people, and we will not have enough time if I have to identify their names. But one of them, of course, is Jesse Oakley, where what you are doing right now is that you are trying to find leaders who are really excited and providing them the opportunity, who would know what to do if you are a uh, first year as a leader in Toastmasters. You need a guidance of those who came before you and who were successful. So I appreciate you, Jesse, for doing that, not just for me, but for so many. And my area director who said, Angelina, step us up as area director. And then all you know, that starts the yes, starts the journey. But to all leaders who are trying to give opportunities to the new Toastmasters to just explore and shine. So I will give a shout out to them. And of course, I give a shout out to my best mentor. That's my dad, who is not here with us anymore, but whose memories and whose lessons will always be with me, including challenges. Don't be scared. Just go for it. You're never ready, but you know when you're there, have faith in yourself.
All right, amazing people, and thank you, Angelina, for the shout out. Really appreciate it big time. Now, there's one more question I have to ask you, and this one question will be to my fans and the people that watch this podcast. And my fans are called the happy people. And every time I ask this question, the happy people, they absorb the wise words of wisdom from the guests that I've had on this Sunday morning chat series. Now, if you could offer one more positive, wise words of wisdom to my people, my crew, the happy people, what would that wise words of wisdom be?
I love that, Jesse. Happy people. Who never wants to be happy? Everybody wants to be happy. And there are different ways to be happy. For words of wisdom for me to our listeners who are happy people, of course, in addition to being brave and not being scared of challenges, I would say be consistent. As a leader, be consistent. We don't only show up when it's recognition time, when it's happy time, or it's party time. Be consistent and show up for your people, for your community, whether it be to lead and inspire with your own example or action, and be consistent and show up, even if it is a difficult conversation, even if it is a difficult job, because I think leadership is showing and inspiring with your own words and actions. And that is going to be to consistently show up, whether it be challenging or whether it be for celebrating the milestones and achievement. That is what I want to share with your happy people. And I'm a happy people if you want me to join the club as well.
Hey, come on over. There's always room for more happy people like yourself as a part of the happy people for the Sunday morning chat series. And Angelina, this has been a perfect bookend to a wonderful episode of the Sunday morning chat series with Jesse Oakley III. And on behalf of all the happy people that are watching this, I thank you for being a part of this wonderful podcast and this wonderful episode.
Thank you, Jesse. And thank you so much for all your happy people and listeners. And hopefully you get a little bit of inspiration from my story. And hopefully I'll see you in Toastmasters.
You definitely will. And this concludes this episode of the Sunday Morning Chat Series with Jesse Oakley III. For more information about PR Connections, go to prconnectionsradio.com. But wait, there's more. to check out the plethora of podcasts, including this one under the PR Connections brand. All you have to do is go to YouTube, type up PR Connections, and you'll see many podcasts, including this one, the Sunday Morning Chat Series with Jesse Oakley III. But wait, there's more. If you want to see some past episodes that I've done for the Sunday Morning Chat Series, go to YouTube again, type up Sunday Morning Chat Series, again, Sunday Morning Chat Series, and you'll see a plethora of people that I interviewed on the Sunday Morning Chat Series podcast. You'll see people I've interviewed from 2020, 2021, 2024, 2025, and right here in 2026. That is right, 5 years of episodes of the Sunday Morning Chat Series waiting for you. And when you go to the Sunday Morning Chat Series YouTube page, please feel free to hit the subscribe, like buttons, comments, and share the videos of plethora of people that are making big differences in the community. And on behalf of Dr. Angelina, Dickey, and myself, this is Jesse Oakley III signing off on the Sunday Morning Chat Series. Stay tuned for our next episode, which will take place this Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And until next time, you take care of yourselves and always, always, always have a great day. Bye.
The Cause Marketing Chamber of Commerce brings businesses and nonprofit organizations together to create synergistic relationships that benefit the community. Join our tribe to network with community and business partners, increase sales, improve fundraising efforts, differentiate your brand, help worthy nonprofits, and more. Become a member today. Visit our website, causemarketingchamber.com, to see how we can help you grow your business or your nonprofit organization. Click on the Join Now button at causemarketingchamber.com. Help us build a world where social responsibility is the new bottom line. PR Connections Radio thanks you for watching this podcast. Check out more episodes of this show and our others at prconnectionsradio.com.